be productive. And he wants us to be productive. He wants us to look at your neighbor and say, do something. You got to do something. You got to be productive. You got to be active. And he will bring you to a place where you will indeed be productive. And there's the places that he brings you, he will provide for your production. He will provide for you to be active. He will provide for you to be able to sow. He will provide for you to be able to build. He will provide for you to be able to create and to manufacture. All of these things, God will provide for that. He will bring you to the places that will support, someone say, industry. You've got to be industrious. You've got to be producers, folks. You gotta make some stuff happen. And God will bring you to places where you can make some stuff happen. It's not going to be ready-made, but you got to make it into what God wants it to be. God will bring you into a wreck, Latanya, and he will, we sometimes are looking for stuff to be ready-made, and we want everything in place. Sometimes God will bring you into a wreck, but you got to have a holy creativity. You got to be able to see what God can do through you if you just trust him. He's giving you the stuff that you need in order to make it into something. You got to make some stuff happen. You got to turn some stuff around. You got the power to turn a mess into a masterpiece, but you got to have the desire. You got to believe in the God that is in you. You got to believe that you were created in his image, and you have that same ability to be able to speak to nothing and to bring something out of your nothing. And you got to understand that it's in you. You can't always be looking for something to be ready-made. You got to be able to make something happen, and you got to walk and be like your Father, be like your God. You got to be able to make some stuff. You got to take nothing and bring something out of it, because you've got all that you need in order to bring something out of it. Oh, God will bring us into these places, and places that will be able to support our industry. Someone say industry. You gotta be a producer. You gotta be industrious. You gotta manufacture. You gotta make some stuff. You gotta create some stuff. Stop trying to buy stuff. Oh, some stuff you just got to make. You got to, instead of trying to go and buy like the disciples wanted to do when the people were hungry. They wanted to go and buy bread. But he says, no, go and see what you got. See what you have and make something with what you have. So